Do you ever feel like you're running out of time no matter how hard you work? Like your mind is always going from one thing to another, but nothing gets done? We're going to learn about the power of focus through the timeless lessons of Miyamoto Musashi, the samurai who never lost and learned how to do more with less. Step 1. Do less. Achieve more by picking one thing to start. Miyamoto Musashi believed in keeping things simple and clear. He didn't use 1,000 different techniques in fight. Instead, he perfected just a few. He thought that training was the way, not do a lot of things at once, but really getting good at one thing. People these days are proud of how busy they are. In order to reach many goals, they do many things at once and focus on many things at once. But the truth is that doing more doesn't mean getting more done. It often makes people do everything badly. In fact, focusing on a single task at a time directs all of your mental and emotional power toward that one goal. That's when things move quickly forward. It's not how many things you start that matters, but how many you finish. This idea is shown by Musashi's life. As a young samurai, he spent all of his time and energy getting better at using a sword. His only goal was success. He wasn't after fame or money. By practicing one skill over and over, he won all 60 of his duels, a record that stands to this day. This can help you by asking yourself one easy question. What is the most important thing in your life right now? You should choose one. Your work project, your health, or your own growth. Make a promise. Give it all of your attention until it's done. Focusing on one thing makes other things less important. Your thoughts slow down and the things you do become strong. Like shining sunlight through a magnifying glass. The light that is spread out warms things, but the light that is focused burns through everything. Don't try to do everything at once. Musashi said that a fighter who chases 2 rabbits won't catch any. Pick your goal, aim clearly, and move forward with all your might. You'll find that when you get good at one thing, it helps you in other areas as well. Your confidence, drive, and direction will all improve. In this way, you do less but get a lot more done. Step 2. Make your workspace a noise-free bubble for a while. The text discusses the importance of maintaining focus and clarity in a chaotic environment, drawing parallels between historical battlefields and modern-day distractions. Musashi, a renowned samurai, exemplified this by staying composed amid turmoil, emphasizing the need for concentration to achieve victory. To be productive, one must create a noise-free bubble, a period of time set aside for undistracted work, rather than constant silence. Musashi's pre-battle meditation serves as a metaphor for preparing one's workspace by eliminating distractions, such as notifications and clutter, which can mirror mental chaos. An organized and tranquil environment facilitates better thinking and creativity, allowing for optimal work efficiency. The text encourages readers to value their time and work, advocating for boundaries that shield attention from interruptions, ultimately enabling a focused mindset necessary for growth and achievement. Step 3. Turn big tasks into tiny, no-brainer first steps. Musashi emphasizes the importance of taking small, consistent steps towards achieving big goals, highlighting that greatness is attained not through giant leaps but through steady progress. He encourages individuals to focus on manageable tasks rather than being overwhelmed by the enormity of their ambitions, teaching that breaking down large goals, such as writing a book or starting a business, into simpler actions, like writing for 10 minutes or doing 5 push-ups, can alleviate mental resistance. This step-by-step approach allows for overcoming fear and doubt, making progress feel more achievable and less daunting. Musashi's personal practice exemplifies this philosophy. He improved his swordsmanship through daily, quiet workouts, believing that these incremental changes, rather than grand efforts, lead to mastery. By removing the mental weight associated with large tasks, individuals can engage more easily with their goals, viewing them as attainable rather than intimidating. This attitude applies universally, suggesting that whether it's setting aside time for reflection or initiating a business venture, starting with even the slightest action, a 2-minute sit or a phone call, can create momentum. Musashi teaches that proactive engagement in the present, focusing solely on the next step rather than the entire journey, is crucial for success. Thus, the essence of Musashi's teaching is to embrace the philosophy of progressing one step at a time along the metaphorical 1,000-mile road. Step 4. Schedule focus appointments. with yourself in your calendar. Musashi was very strict. He didn't depend on his mood or motivation. He depended on structure. He had a plan and a time for every part of his day, from training to thinking to fighting. He thought that rules meant freedom. Most people today let time run their lives instead of taking charge of it. They answer texts, deal with interruptions, and consider other people's needs. But if you want to get more done in less time, you need to make time for your focus like you would any other meeting. Your calendar is like a war. Every focus appointment gives you a set amount of time to fight off distractions. You get there ready to work and pay full attention. Plan ahead to have these lessons. For the first hour or two, do some deep work. Do not use your phone or social media during this time. That's all you can think about right now. The times when Musashi trained were holy. He worked on his tools so hard that he became one with it. In the same way, be very careful with the time you set aside to focus. As if you were meeting a master, you are your future self. This turns into a habit over time. When your brain knows that a certain time is focus time, it goes into that state more quickly. This is how you start to be consistent. That's what a lot of people think. They don't have enough time. You can make time go faster when you can focus. 1 hour of focused attention can get more done than a whole day of being busy and distracted. Musashi would tell you that getting ready is the first step to success for any warrior. Setting aside time to focus helps you get ready for win. Randomness is taken away, order is made, and your mind is free to go deep. Don't wait for ideas to come to you. Plan them out. Don't depend on willpower. Depend on habits. When your focus appointment comes up, give it your all. Pay attention, plan, and follow through. You live in your time. Keep it safe like a fighter keeps his sword safe, because you control your future when you control your time. Step 5. Notice when you drift off and gently guide your mind back. It was important for Musashi to understand that the mind is restless, and he pushed the idea that fixation is the way to death. Fluidity is the way to life. When you're truly focused, you bring your mind back when it wanders. This is similar to how the goal of meditation is not to get rid of your wandering thoughts, but to be aware of them and bring them back to the present moment. When you're at work, noticing distractions without getting angry and slowly getting back to the job at hand can help you build self-control. Musashi taught that getting back on track after being distracted is important for success. This makes you more aware and calm, like still water. Being aware makes you more humble because you know that mastery is a process. He talked a lot about the void, which is a state of pure awareness that you can reach by letting go of thoughts that aren't important. The practice tells people not to fight distractions, but to just notice them and bring their attention back to the task at hand. This trains them and makes them stronger inside. As Musashi said, real attention mastery comes from being aware, not from being in charge. Step 6. Connect your new habit of focusing to an old one, like reading after your morning coffee. Musashi said that consistency was the key to mastery and emphasized how important it was to practice methods over and over again until they became second nature. He made it clear that mastery is not achieved through willpower, but through the creation of habits. Though the modern mind is full of distractions, it is possible to change it by habit stacking, which involves linking new focus habits to old habits. For example, someone might start focus work right after their morning coffee, or go over their goals after lunch. This creates mental cues that make them act in a disciplined way. Musashi's own training was based on this idea. His daily routines helped him act consistently without having to make decisions. Focusing becomes natural after a while because the brain starts to link familiar cues with the behavior of concentration. When you stack habits, you don't have to think about when to focus, which makes it much easier to make decisions. Individuals can gradually rewire their brains for success by forming habits that protect them from distractions and uncertainty. Musashi believed that small, controlled actions done every day can help you become strong and masterful over time. So, connecting a focus session to a habit you already have, like writing a book, drinking coffee, or working out, can help you get into a natural rhythm of practice. To sum up, mastery is reached through a steady stream of attention, practice, and awareness. When habits are in line with goals, success is a given. Step 7. Stop switching tasks. It scatters your brain's energy. Musashi stressed the importance of unity and focus, saying that having different things on your mind makes you weaker. In today's world, where emails and notifications are regular distractions, this leads to context switching, which makes it harder to get things done. Switching between jobs breaks up focus, making it harder to get into the flow state, a state of easeful work where time seems to disappear. Musashi's ability to concentrate, which should be seen in the way he fought, showed that everything we do should be fully focused on a single goal, with our movements and thoughts working together to reach that goal. He thought that focusing on one thing at a time, like writing, learning, or resting, made it easier to master and more efficient. This goes against the common belief that doing several things at once is more productive. Focusing efforts in one way makes results build stronger, allowing for deeper connections and insights that a dispersed approach would miss. These days, the fight for productivity isn't fought with weapons, but with staying focused in the face of distractions. Every time you say no to interruptions and get things done, that's a win. Musashi's theory says that you can only become truly masterful at one thing if you do it fully and with awareness. His teaching that understanding one thing can lead to understanding in many other areas is a good example of this. In the end, developing focus leads to a life with clarity, purpose, and a calm strength that turns everyday tasks into big successes.